All right. Okay.
All rise. All rise for the honorable. All rise for the honorable judge, bitch.
Yeah. That bitch.
In a world dominated by unoriginal, basic, and honestly boring as fuck podcasters, two Bimbos unite on a quest to enchant audiences like never before. Strap in, folks, cause this is BimboCraft.
Hey everyone. I am Lily, the witch bitch that your evangelist parents warned you to stay away from.
And I'm Mickey. And I have intimacy issues. And
And welcome.
And welcome to
BimboCraft. The show where we just fucking,
We're bimbos and we craft.
That's literally not what we do.
That's not what we do at all.
Well, I mean, sometimes actually.
Well, it's a loose definition of the word craft. We could be actively eating Kraft mac and cheese.
I literally just got like a perfect picture of Kraft mac and cheese, like the perfect little bowl of Kraft mac and cheese that you go and you get at Red Lobster,
I've never been.
Oh my God. You're like, why do they have Kraft mac and cheese at Red Lobster on the kids menu?
That makes sense to me, actually.
And then it's the best Kraft mac and cheese you've literally ever had. I want to tell this story though about how we first met, kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
Or we can both tell it.
Well, I mean, we can both tell our sides of the story because I feel like I really remember that day.
Yeah, I do too.
Mm-hmm.
It was a beautiful day seared into my memory.
How Lily and I met was a fun little story. Basically, I wanted to attend a march, and our mutual buddy was like, oh, me and my buddy Lily are also going to be attending that march, and we are all meeting up at Lily's place.
Yeet. I lived closest. It just made the most sense.
It really did. Yeah.
I was about hosting the homies.
Yeah, it's always good, and I'm glad because I'm not about hosting the homies. And basically, I ended up going to Lily's a lot earlier than expected. But that actually turned out to be great because
we had a great time. You showed up and I was like, hey, yo, you want to play some Mario Kart? And so we just fucking broke out the Switch, man. And I'm pretty sure I creamed your ass.
You did.
Mario Kart.
I'm not a good,
I'm pretty sure we did. Did we do 150cc?
I think so.
We had to have done 150cc.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I definitely beat your ass. But yeah, no. After we first met, I just thought you were so cool. And I was like, yo, this person makes music. I want to get in on this shit. And we wrote a song together. Well, you would just come over and we would just kind of fuck around a little bit on our fucking midis, right? Our fucking guitars. Mm-hmm. And we started off doing covers, I think. And we just were fucking music homies. And then we became music and party homies.
Yeah. We had a group of friends that we would do Zoom.
That's right.
Jackbox games, and we would do Zoom PowerPoint
nights.
And
it was so fun.
Yeah, my favorite PowerPoint night ever was
God.
Okay, so here's my thing about Lily. We met, and I was single, and I was like, this is the most beautiful girl in the whole wide world.
I have never learned of this like that.
Yeah,
I knew I was hot and everyone knows that, but
I was like, wow, this is the most beautiful girl. I am madly in love. And then I hung out with you, and I forgot how it got brought up, but you were doing you were trying to do a podcast on your own at that time.
I was. And I was failing miserably.
And you and you were like, oh yeah, and I'm straight. And I was like, what? My whole world is crumbling. So that happened, and then after a bit, I like started dating this person, whatever. And we're having this.
I said, unfortunately, I'm straight.
I think that was the phrase of like, I'm unfortunately straight, and I was like, no,
she didn't know,
and I was like, another,
she didn't know.
Yeah, and so there was this one PowerPoint party where Lily made this amazing PowerPoint, and she was like, "Am I bi?" And I was like, "I fucking knew it.
I said
knew you were
gay."
Yeah, that's true.
I preface the entire thing, be like, "I'm gonna use gay," or I said I didn't say that because I didn't want to spoil it. I said I'm gonna use this like umbrella term to just kind of like mean everything, but it's really more, am I bisexual? But I feel like now today, I don't even like labeling it more. I just kind of think, because like if I had to, I would probably go more like pansexual.
Yep.
But I just think it's like dumb kind of to even do that. Like I'm just Lily.
Yeah.
I just fuck who I want to fuck and who's hot.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
But I did kind of slay that presentation really good.
It was great. At the end, there was a vote.
There was a vote.
At the end,
there was a vote. Like, cause like I went through, I was like, here's the pros and the cons, or I'm more like the reasons against or reasons for why I might be a gay person, whatever. And it was like, oh, fuck it. It was like, well, I am bisexual in my dreams and I only watch gay porn and I da 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 and and I think for the like reasons why I might not be, it was like one thing or something. I don't really remember.
Neither do I.
That's not important. You know what's important? The votes.
The votes were important because everyone
were unanimous.
Yeah, everyone was like, "Yes, you are gay."
It was like clear.
My distinct memory of this like PowerPoint was at one point you said something and then you ended it with "Thank you," and I went. This is a PowerPoint about you asking if you're gay. I know for a fact you are, just by how you just went, thank you.
Honestly, the thank you is like a very just like core just piece of me. I don't know what that is, because there's like the bro Lily who comes out and she's like da 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 da. And she's kind of a goober. And then there's like the bitch Lily. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Also, I can't.
Yeah, I
kind of with the starter pack.
I feel like
phrases.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have many phrases.
I constantly have a catchphrase.
I usually have like one thing that will say. Like for a while in college, I would say "on the bright side" and then say nothing. So people would be like, I would be like having a full mental breakdown, like crying, and then like people would be like, "Are you okay?" And I'd be like, "On the bright side."
No! You can't be like that.
Yeah.
No.
So I usually have like some phrase like that. Right now, I don't know. It's been Robot World, so I'm in Robot World.
I feel that. Yeah.
Only zeros and ones, so no catchphrases for right now. But hopefully Robot World will end soon. Hopefully soon.
One day. Have you seen that commercial?
Yes.
One day.
What is
One
that
day
for?
I'm gonna have the guts to tell him hi. It's for Acuvue Oasis.
I was like, what is that for?
It's for fucking contacts. It's literally for contacts. And literally the girl goes, one day I'm gonna get the guts to tell him hi. And they show her and the dude is just weird, and then one day I'm gonna get my driver's license, blah. And then, I don't know, it is one a day, like contact
lenses. I feel like I understand why people are like, oh, don't do one a day. That is very wasteful. and waste is bad. And I'm like, yes, absolutely, yes. But the idea of taking like contacts that have like you like how you wash them is just like putting them in like a pool of like saline solution, and I'm like, I don't know.
I don't wear contacts.
I don't wear contacts either. They scare me.
Wait, we're talking about contacts when we don't wear contacts.
Well, I've worn contacts before.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
I have bad eyes. It's okay. We're gonna drink water. Drinking water. This is actually sponsored by Drinking Water.
Splish splash. Take me on a wet vacation, Daddy.
Splash. Splash.
Keep yourself hydrated, guys. Go.
So hydrated.
H2O.
Splash. Stay hydrated. If you die, that's not fun.
I have a fun idea. So my idea, and I've already run this by Marge and Marge's partner, who doesn't seem to be as excited as I am about this idea, but I'm honestly even trying to include him in it, and he still doesn't appreciate it. But the thing is, I feel like Marge and I would do really well if we got married for tax purposes and then basically just like also became partners, but like platonically, like life partners, you know? So like Mark can be there. Like, you still need to fuck Mark. He's still gonna get his dick wet. He has nothing to be sad about.
No.
But you're committed to me.
I think that's
for the
what
rest
he's
of your
sad about.
life.
I think that's
he should be fine, is what I'm saying, because he's literally getting his dick wet. Guys don't have feelings other than I horny. I no horny no more.
No more.
I died.
I'm done. Yeah.
That's how it goes. It's one or the other.
I feel like Mark has like 3 emotions. Weed being one of them.
Yeah.
And video games.
Weed, video games, chill, sex.
And like, yeah, and sex. That's his.
Chill's kind of both of those. So yeah.
He does that. He also is chill. But I mean, like, that's where weed comes in.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all in the same.
And video games.
But I want him to ordain our wedding.
I feel like
he would be the best person to give a heartfelt speech and give you away to me.
Like my dad? Like he's like my dad? Like he's gonna give me away to you?
He does need to give you away to me. And I can kiss you with his permission.
With his permission. I can even
something
kiss you
that is great.
Yeah, I was about to say something that is great about Lily is that my birthday, Lily came up to me and gave me a yellow sheet of paper, and it said a coupon for 1 free kiss. And then there was a little asterisk, and it said with Mark's permission. And I showed it to Mark, and he was like, "Oh yes, of course. You can totally. That's totally fine. You can totally
Very
kiss Lily, like absolutely." And Lily goes, "Cool, because if he said no, I got this one." And it's this like hot pink piece of paper, and it says a coupon for 1 free kiss, and then with an asterisk, and it says without Mark's permission. And I'm gonna cash in. I'm gonna cash in the one
I'm
with
still
his permission.
waiting on this hoe to cash these in. All right, bimbos. So it's about that time for us to do our fun little weekly BimboCraft tarot spread. Ooh, that's right, homies. We designed our own fucking custom ass BimboCraft ass spread.
Yeah.
Which is basically a layout that you can use as a guide for pulling tarot cards.
Absolutely.
And for those of you who don't know fucking shit about tarot cards, read a book.
Look at some cards, maybe.
Look at some cards, maybe. Dabble if you please. But basically, the whole point of tarot is that it's a divinity tool used by us witches to make contact with the universe and receive messages. So, without further ado,
yeah,
let's get into it. Okay. So, as you know, we're bimbos, and we are going to be pulling 5 cards.
Our spread is influenced by nothing other than the word
Bimbo.
Our first B in bimbo stands for
Bitches.
The I in bimbo stands for
Intuition.
The M in bimbo stands for
money everywhere.
The second B in bimbo stands for beware. The O in bimbo stands for opportunity.
Opportunities to be on your horizon.
And we'll kind of explain what that means while we're pulling.
As we go along. Yes, of course. So the first card, of course, is bitches. Yay!
Let's pull that card. What did we get?
We have the Page of Cups reversed.
Reversed usually means that the card is upside down, just so that people know.
Correct. So yes, I drew the card and it was upside down when I pulled it. This guy's honestly styling in his cowboy boots.
Well, I'm
looking at it right side up right now to kind of see what the fuck is happening. But
well, I feel like that's not great if we have a styling man upside down.
Well, the thing is too, so the page is further along in the journey. Well, it's not quite at the journey of like the kings and queens and the knights though. So, all right. So the Page of Cups reverse. Let's see what we got here. Our keywords that kind of encompass the card pretty much. Basically are emotional vulnerability, immaturity, neglected inner child, escapism, insecurity. It's really the description afterwards that I was alarmed by that I think we need to get into because it just kind of summarizes shit right now.
It does.
So here's what it says. The Page of Cups reversed indicates the asker is brewing creative ideas and projects, but is afraid to share them with the world, fearing failure. They are experiencing self-doubt and keeping their plans under wraps. I swear to God, this is what it says. I literally think this is talking about our fans, bitches.
I feel like
for the show,
it's talking about how we are actually afraid of the hoes, because we don't want the hoes to dislike bimbos. You know?
I mean, yeah, I just feel like they get such a bad rap. In pop culture.
Yeah. So I feel like this is literally just being like, we're both nervous that this podcast won't go well.
Yeah, but you know what this says? It says that we are encouraged to reconnect with our initial joy and passion for undertaking our projects. And we need to let that inspiration flow freely. So, damn.
Yeah, damn. I guess we're letting that let's pull another card. Let's do our intuition now.
Yeah, let's see what our intuition, our message from our intuition has to say. Let's see. So our intuition, oh my goodness. We got the Strength card, baby. Literally, the universe is reading us being like, be strong and put the shit out, because it's literally talking about courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, self-confidence, and inner power.
That sounds pretty hot.
I mean,
Is that us? Are we going to have the courage to finally release this?
I don't know. We'll see. I suppose the people are listening
Well,
right now.
if that's the case.
It says, when you get the strength card in an upright manner during your tarot reading, then it shows that you have inner strength and fortitude during moments of danger and distress. So it also says getting the strength card means that you're a very patient individual. I don't know about that. Maybe that's your energy.
I'm like, I am not patient.
Who is likely to accomplish anything that they put their mind to. I mean, that part's true. Your resilience will greatly aid you, and your fearlessness means that you should have no issues speaking your mind.
Nice.
This is literally saying stop being afraid of the haters, like you just fucking said that we're gonna stop doing.
Yeah, and
so it's reinforcing,
exactly.
validating.
Well, let's see what that money
That's
is.
what I've been wondering, man. Like this. Okay, so this card just popped out of the deck. I'm not even going to draw a card for this. Anyway, Queen of Cups. Look at this gorgeous mermaid.
As our money is
this
the
is
Queen
our
of
money,
Cups?
Queen of Cups.
Okay.
And it's upright, honey.
That's a hot.
She upright. There's
hot.
literally mermaids on this card, and I am so about that. So it's also interesting that we have 2 cups cards that we've pulled. There's a theme going on.
Yeah, we love cups.
2 bitches, 1 cup.
2 bimbos.
2
1
bimbos,
cup.
1 cup. So the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is again for money. Compassion, warmth, kindness, intuition, healing, counseling, and support. The Queen of Cups represents emotions, femininity, and intuition. This card reminds the asker to honor their sensitivity and allow themselves to feel the full spectrum of emotions that make up the human experience.
I feel like something that also gives feminine energy, even though it is gender neutral in our eyes. Bimbo.
Yes, absolutely.
So is it saying continue to be a bimbo and we get money? Is that...
Well, would you look at that? It says upright finances meanings. Using resources to care for others. Giving, charity, generosity. Well, bitch, what do you think we're doing right now? Y'all are our biggest charity case.
Exactly.
No, I'm just kidding. We need to be more giving. We need to give and serve is what it says.
Continue being a bimbo.
Yeah, I mean, that's
money.
what bimbos do. It literally says give and serve. Okay.
Give and serve our bimbo energy so that everyone can get a little bit of that bimbo money.
But anyway, let's see what we need to be aware of, because it's always good to be aware of, be wearing of.
Oh.
Knight of Swords. It's a man.
It's a man.
It's a man, ain't it?
It's a man. Beware of men. I'm fine with that.
I literally knew it was going to pull a man. Like, I knew it was going to be a dude. So the Knight of Swords. The keywords being assertive, direct, impatient, intellectual, daring, focused, perfectionist, ambitious.
Wow, that's literally like the opposite of like the one where it was literally like our intuition was to be patient.
That's what I'm saying. This is bewaring.
And this is our beware of being impatient.
Beware of being a perfectionist. That one's for me.
That one's for me.
Guilty. Okay, finally the last card.
Yes.
It is about the opportunities that are in front of us. I have a hunch.
Watch it just go south from here. It's just like,
there's no way at this point it turns around. All right, so last card.
Yep. This is the last one.
Get it going.
Opportunities.
See what we got here, homie. Ooh. King of Pentacles. What do you know? Our keywords here are abundance, prosperity, security, ambition, safety, kindness, patriarchy, protectiveness, businessman, provision, sensuality, and reliability.
Wow. I think there's only like one word in there that I did not like.
I know. Well, the thing is, like,
I feel like maybe we're scheming and we're...
Oh, okay. You know what it says here? Because you know how it said we were patient and everything, right?
Yeah.
Literally, this bitch is saying here, your patience, honesty, kindness, and loyalty will be rewarded.
Oh.
You can get sound financial advice. Practical actions and conscientious behavior will lead you to success.
So basically, our first bimbo spread
was just like keep doing what you're doing.
Was like, stop being afraid.
Yes.
Trust in the bimbos.
Trust in yourself and your inner strength and power.
And you can do this.
We're literally going to manifest
We're going to do this podcast. So I hope you guys like listening to this because it's apparently going to be happening a lot.
It's actually happening. The universe is making us do it. At this point, they're like, come on.
The cards literally were like, you're doing this.
You're doing it. Okay. Stop being so scared, babies.
Yeah, but don't get too impatient about it. Just like take your time and you're going to make it.
Oh, that is such fucking inspirational messages from the universe. Look at my arm. I'm double jointed.
Oh, dang.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thanks, guys, for listening.
Thank you so much for listening.
Thanks for listening. Come back, like, subscribe, comment, the heart, and then vomit.
If you comment something mean, I will cry about it.
If you comment something mean, I will punch you in the gut.
Yeah, and it's gonna hurt.
Because this is BimboCraft.